Hi, I'm Krista Good, your relational goal-focused financial advisor with Edward Jones.
So what compelled you to take the Ignite Your Personal Brand Presence course online?
I have wanted to dive deeper in what distinguishes me as a financial advisor. Even inside of Edward Jones, we have thousands of advisors. Within Edward Jones, there's tens of thousands across the country, different areas, and I will get that question, well, what makes you different? And so getting to dive deeper in my reasoning of how I work different, where my mind comes from for the planning. My growing up as just being an investment family. So we started when I was 14 years old. I have a stock certificate from when I was 14 and starting to invest, coming from a business family that we had to plan for the future because we didn't work for other people. That was a big part of it.
So what was your favorite part of the do-it-yourself course that you took online?
I love that I could go at my own pace. I love that I could watch the videos while I'm getting my workout in on the elliptical and then go watch them again and actually do the paper, work and then, type everything in the workbook. So I was able to go at my pace when I was driving even out to Las Vegas to see my parents. I re-listened to some of the courses, so that was just kind of nice, just that refresh, because, your different environments gets you thinking a little bit different each time. And so you just kind of have a revelation the more and more that you kind of repeat it instead of hearing it just once. And when you're live, you get to hear it once and then you're kind of done with that segment. A nice pace too, like each program was only say 15 to 20 minutes. So it was a nice chunk to kind of get your mind going and flowing for the day. Made me excited to go to work that day because I was breathing it already for the day to get started. So I thought that was a great part of it too.
Was there a special activity within there that you thought was really fun, or you might have had a more aha moment that you enjoyed?
I really think my favorite part really was if you were a car, what would you be? Mine was a Subaru WRX Impreza, which I haven't wanted that car since I was like 20 years old, but that was the first car I thought of, and that kind of surprised me. Going, oh, what animal would I want to be? A tiger, and why?
What did that do for you in uncovering that information?
It was just a whole different way of looking at yourself. Like if you could reincarnate yourself, what would you look like and why? And so just getting and why that resonated with me more and thought of myself in just different ways. And so that was a really creative way to think outside the box to still describe myself, but in different aspects.
Right. Okay, great. Where do you see yourself changing in your behavior as a result of this course? Are you noticing things differently? Are you more aware? Are you catching yourself? Talk to me a little bit more about that.
I definitely have updated my presentation and what I'm talking about, letting people know part of when I meet somebody for 30 seconds, 60 seconds in networking, more about the depth that I do instead of just saying, oh, I'm a financial advisor. Hopefully that's something you're looking for, but what I am actually doing and why, having that goal focus and having that be about growth, organization, action, longevity. That's what we're doing when we are planning out your life with your finances and how we can make it a good life for you. And I think that anybody that would go through this program is going to come out. You might go from like double on what you already thought. You could be 1,000 times clearer on that side if you just really are in a spot that you're just kind of like, well, I have this business. It maybe fell in my lap, or I thought I'd try it or something. But at any point, you can go back through it. And it's always great to have it all written down, your thoughts, because you can go back through and go, why? 6 months down the road, I'll go through this material again, reread and go, oh yeah, or where can I get clearer with it? And you already have the tools just right there to go back to, which I think is also really exciting.
And you mentioned to me that you were creating this website, but you had all the materials you needed for it, and you were so ready for it after you did this course, because the content you wanted to put on that site was the work that you did, basically.
Yeah. It did. It worked out really well. I actually had my workbook on the call when I was designing the website with the editors and the logo and the copywriter all together and going, well, what is it that we're looking to do? And I'm like, I want to promote the good life. And what does life mean? And it's about the lifestyle, being inquisitive, having fun, excellence in life. and bringing all of that together and showcasing that in the page, it just really made it clear for me to express something to them very easily because I had all the answers like right there in front of me.
Yeah, it's great when you're in control of your own brand, right? And when vendors come to you with a service offering, that you're really able to run the show and dictate how it actually gets applied, right? That's the way it should be, not the other way around. So congratulations for going through this, and I'm so excited to see and watch how you continue to evolve and get exponentially bigger and better and grow and have more fun doing what you love.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. It's exciting.
Very welcome. Thank you, Krista.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.